Little Victory Sports Cards here, and I just got back from one of my favorite local card shops down in Eugene, Oregon, A&J Sports Cards, and I took about $400 cash. That's what I was kind of looking to spend today, and I actually only ended up spending $200, which is very rare that I spend less than I bring, but they didn't have a lot of higher-end cards that spoke to me. But they did have a giant 3-row box of kind of 90s refractors from, Finest and Chrome and Best and stuff like that. Mostly baseball. And they're mostly common players. I wanted to make an offer on the whole box, but like I said, a lot of common players, and grading fees being so high, it just wasn't worth it for me, because a lot of these you're just going to need to grade to maximize the value. But I picked out the biggest names and the ones that look like in great condition, so I will show you those right now, and then I'll show you kind of what I paid. Here's the Finest refractor of Joe Girardi. Travis Fryman. I think these are numbered out of 400, correct? Yep. Here's a Maddox. This one's numbered somewhere around 500, 600, somewhere around there. We got some 94 Topps Finest refractors. I always like the look of this set. Jose Lind, kind of a bigger name. Who we got? This is a gold refractor numbered out of 100. Charles Johnson. I haven't really heard of him, so I imagine not a ton of value, but still, someone out there's got to want that. BJ Raji, discount double check commercials. Kevin Brown, this should be numbered out of 400 too. Let's see, Paul Molitor, this is an atomic refractor. Rafael Palmeiro, so, you can see some pretty big names. Andres Galarraga, Lords of the Diamond. I like this kind of die-cut refractor look. There's 3 of them, actually. Steve Air McNair. I'm a fan of his. And numbered out of 557. Rest in peace. Shannon Sharp. This is Pacific Dynagon, maybe. Numbered out of 99. Jason Witten. This one definitely won't be gradable, but it was low numbered, I think, out of 50. Stadium Club. Darrell Rivas just got into the Hall of Fame this year. Is numbered out of 350. More Girardi. You got just a second year. Look clean of this Larry Fitz Topps Chrome. Dedrick Ward, numbered out of 99, gold refractor. Was that 2001? The Tomlinson year. Rick Fox, Authentics Club Box. So this one should be low numbered. Numbered out of 100. He had a good run with the Lakers. Antoine Walker, it's the 50th anniversary. Rookie at 96. Luke Longley, I just thought this was a cool card. And it's got the kind of Star Picks authentic hologram on the back. Nice autograph. He had a pivotal role, actually, with the Bulls and Jordan, some of their finals runs. Bernie Williams. This one should be numbered low. 144. Die cut. I'm hoping some of these are gradable. Randy Johnson, I think this is from Fleer Focus out of 300. Yep. Some more 94. Andy Van Slyke. He was a big name in the 80s. Aroldis Chapman, first year Prism Silver. Patty Mills. He didn't have a ton of rookie cards, so I'm excited to get this one. It's got to be some fans from Australia out there. Numbered out of 499. Here's a Will Bynum. He didn't quite pan out. He had a few good years. Numbered out of 24. I just like the look of this card. I grew up in the 90s, so it's kind of like the I think it was 1992 or 93, kind of black gold look. Bryce Harper. Doug Drabeck. And this Pat Stish. And Paul Molitor. And a Jonathan Stewart, numbered out of 72. A lot of Oregon stuff. Oregon alum at the local card shop for sure. Let's see. A little bit bigger stuff here. LeBron James Select. It's a good looking card in that Laker uni. Austin Reeves rookie. I think it's the Asia version of Revolution. Jalen Hurts. I just like the look of this card. My House. I imagine it's a second year card, so 2021. Here's a Steph Curry. T-, kind of a black hollow. Ray Lewis, 2008 Topps Chrome Refractor. I'm a Calais Campbell fan. This is the newest year, 2022 Prism Football. Good to see him signing in that one, although he's not on the Ravens anymore. these on the Falcons. We got Anthony Davis and Jokic. That's a cool dual. Air Defense Hollow. Another very cool, almost like a disco rainbow effect from this Jokic. De'Aaron Fox, obviously, I'm bummed he hurt his hand, but I'm hoping he still plays, and I'm hoping he beats the Warriors. We'll see. LeBron James. This is from 2007, I believe, kind of the variation. A Giannis purple optic. I loved this card growing up. I had to get it. It looked clean. I'm excited to see if it's gradable. Jam City. I think it's his rookie year or second year. What does that say? 94, 95? Yeah, it's his rookie year. Sean Taylor. It's good to see him in a newer product. It's numbered out of 75. Rest in peace there, too. Aaron Rodgers. Just got onto the Jets. This is a premier level silver. And, okay, so for that stack, now you gotta listen to my negotiations. So you've heard me say this before. Create a stack and always have a number in mind, what you've been willing to pay. And I wrote down in my head pretty much 150 on this. I would pay 150 cash for this stack. And then I just, I didn't tell him that number. I told him, you know, what would you do for this stack? And he looked him over and he said $85. And I was like, ooh, that's a steal. So I was like, all right, I'll give you, my number was higher. I'll give you $100 cash. So I gave him $100 cash for this stack. I think it's worth it, especially if a lot of those are gradable. And then since those were so cheap, I just started looking around more. And I got these 3 cards for $100. So I spent $200 today. We got a Steven Adams from Innovation 2013 rookie. He has a pretty big fan base. I'm sad he got injured this year. Grizz would have been even better. Number at 32, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Really, really good wide receiver, up and coming. This is the booklet out of USC. The Trojans. Nice looking patch right there. You know, I think he's going to be really good. Not Justin Jefferson good, but I'm hoping he has a good career. I didn't even check comps because it seemed like a good deal to me. These 3 for $100. And then another Amon-Ra St. Brown, number at 49. Number 84. Collegiate. You know, I wish it wasn't necessarily Collegiate Uni. Wish it was showed the Lions, but still, I'm intrigued to see what the comps are for these. So there you go. $200 for the stack. Let me know if you think I got a good deal or not. I think I did pretty well. And as always, I'm going to quickly go through these, not on camera, save you some time. And next you'll see a stack of which ones are gradable. So I'll get them all out of the cases, cleaned up, and you'll see which ones are gradable. All right, here they are, all out of their cases. This is the gradable stack, which I'm very happy with. Not gradable, not gradable. That took a little longer than I wanted getting them out because I don't know if you noticed they were... some of them were in these screw downs, double screw downs, which was kind of annoying to take out. But whenever you see cards at shows or in card shops in screw downs, that's a good sign. Go to those boxes that have the cards in them and look through them, because that means they've most likely been untouched for years and years, because, you know, people don't use screw downs anymore mostly. So a lot of them are really clean. So I'll just quickly go through the gradable stack. All these. That Kevin Brown looked amazing. And this Charles Johnson, I had to look him up. He actually had a pretty decent career. Looked like 2 All-Stars, 4 Gold Gloves, so, and a longevity, nice long career. So there might be some value there, and it looked like a 10. It just depends. If the grader likes the die cut, we'll see. Kind of like a decal cut on that one. This Lebron was gradable. All these. So I'm happy to, I like that card a lot. I'll probably grade that one. And this one, I might get a big chunk of my value back in this card. It looked like a potential 10. Then they go for anywhere from 160 to 200. So get a big chunk back on that one, hopefully. And this Jam City, the Grant Hill I liked. It didn't look like a 10, but it looked like a solid 9. So all these, at least 9s or better, I would think. And from here, I'll look at comps and see if it's worth grading. The ungradable ones, this one had a little... By ungradable, I'll quickly show you an example. See that right there? Kind of indent. So, and then the McNair was just a little off center. Some surface scratches. Sharp had some corner wear. This one's way off center. Surface scratches, corner wear. The Luke Longley, you know, it looked actually pretty decent, but, you know, you can't grade these cards through PSA because it needs to be, I think it's like 1998 and newer from the manufacturer. So this one's obviously before 1998, so 1991. So PSA won't even grade this card. They'll authenticate it, but, and Bernie Williams, all these, and the Curry was off-center. And then these ones I'll just throw on eBay. This one looks like it sells for around 35, 40 bucks. This one, I checked comps, it looks like it sells for around 60. And then the booklet Amon-Ra was probably around 60 to 80. So I think I did pretty well on that one, only paying 100 on these three. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. And as always, I hope you enjoy and find good deals at your local card shops. All right, have a good day.